Alright, we got some Enigma, Waning Moon plus 3 blues and Tome of Final, which is pretty solid. Block 3. Because we've got pretty much really nice resources. These are the best out of what I have here. See if they have a blue. Next time you'll be red. Sure. Don't know if I'm gonna Kano because if I 2 or more, so yeah, it's fine. Keep this for our turn. Should be good enough. This is better value than what I would probably get on top. Come on, man. This does go 4 over. I can probably use Kindle to come across here. I don't want to devote myself yet too much. 4 does pretty nice. See if I can get a card from them. The reason I do this is it forces them to have a card. So they lose 2. They have to pitch 2 now, or this dies. This will die anyways. But just automatically forces a card out of them. Because if I did it Wildfire, this gets eaten up, then Waning Moon, they can just take 2. But I'm willing to use this now, I think. With how my hand is, this is kind of dead until I like fully tap out, so this is a dead card right now. Keep that as my top-ish card. Yeah, I'm in a potion. This is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's only still Ward 1. So they have to IP themselves, which should be fine for us because they have to protect it. They're going to do something else and it's going to be gone. Gain a whole bunch of life and threaten a whole bunch of cards. Hoping to draw something pretty good. The reason I'm doing this now is because I've got enough here for me to use to advance my position towards better. This already gives them a card before they know they're going to lose it. So it's almost like the same thing, where I'm doing Waning Moon first before anything else. They have to give me a card or else this dies. See if I can get myself maybe Kindle. That'd be cool to get another Kindle. Guarantee I kill this spectral shield. There we go. I might save it for my turn. This is buff to guarantee that it dies. I want to probably do one more. Buff on tome for this. Guarantees I get what I need. Buff draw by work, because I can draw another card. I'll just do buff. Because it may also force another card. If they AB2 and then this shoots here, that's another card. I can just hold this up. So they have to give one more resource and then hit Waning Vengeance because it's easier to probably attack with this being free. But they can also do that if they cared. Just AB2 and then that, which they had one floating. They'd only need to just AB1. And then this will give me one more card from them. Or it dies. Oh, I should have done that in response because when there's no other... When it leaves a card, okay, then that was my mistake. I think that would have been better. Because then now I only have to do that. Okay. I want both spectral shields, which is not right. Just have the one floating and let this die, and then just swing this for free and then pass. That was incorrect. Because then this is just AB3 right here. Instead of AB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're missing out on 2AB. If I can draw a Nuts hand here with a wildfire, then we might be in for what we... A pretty good turn, I think. This doesn't block, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm also gonna go here because I can still kill it on this. Okay, there we go. That'll work. So this would be for 3. This is here. I have to empty my entire hand. So I have to go Kindle. Kano. I have to Kano one more time to see what I would have to hit between these here. And then an energy potion. So we're down one resource, but it helps out, like, get cards out of my hand here. I don't even have to use my Storm Striders. I'll just use my Rags here. Just making sure this is better from what I need. Probably bait him into doing Tunic for this here. Flare into the Tome, maybe? Waning Moon here. Kill these two. Then we're good, because we can go boom, boom, boom. I have to know what's off the top. In response, I can do that. Wildfire there, Kindle. Before Kindle, Waning Moon. What I have to draw off of Kindle. Thinking, please bear with me here. Waning Moon from here. If I draw blue, I have to banish it. I might need to Kano with these. Pop both of these here. Hopefully I don't get into a Kindle. You know, I need to know my resources before I go with the moon here. That does do a lot of damage. This is AB3, A4, 5, 6, 7. I have to see if I need to let this go here. Wildfire. Or do I need to do moon first? Let's take this as AB3. Let's just AB3. Off of Kindle. And I can say this is coming in for 5. This goes down to 2. I have to waning moon first here. This hasn't even resolved yet. So when he does this for Tunic, Kindle in response. This is still massive damage. Yeah, that's fine. This resource won't save these here. So I can do that, which will be here and here, and still do damage. I should kill. Which will kill these. And this should be lethal. That actually killed him the way he AB'd like that instead of letting the Spectral Shield die. But yeah, we'll meta. And the only way he can... Oh, he actually used the thing. No, what are you doing? You use the resource on the moon? Yeah, you just straight die. This is the power of Kano and Kindle when you hit the insane top decks. Because of the fact that I only used Rags and I presented so much damage with it. Oh, I think the Kindle went in between, didn't it? Did the Kindle go in between the... this should be exacts. Yeah, this should be exact. The Kindle didn't go through? I think the Kindle hit on the Waning Moon because I drew and then Waning Moon. Yeah. So that was the only way I think I could have won. I think I have to go back and see if I need to have the Kindle do that, or I think the math actually goes better with less reduction on Wildfire rather than the Waning Moon here. But they used the one resource, so it didn't even matter. So the one resource actually letting these two hit the two shields here. Let those two shields just die, and then the one floating could be used for Wildfire because they would have saved themselves some life and actually like survived, as well as the turn before where they AB'd. They should have AB1 plus 1 Spectral Shield, swing with the shield, have AB3 up to protect against Waning Moon, and then have the Tunic for whatever reason. Oh, that's Enigma. And the power of Kindle.